I would be okay with being taken over by an AI.
Your parents intoxicated.
I've always wanted a tiny Jerry Seinfeld just to hold. Perform your mating calls. What's up, little bun buns? You guys gave us some life advice. No, you guys needed life advice, so we're gonna give it to you today.
What's the best Lego set? Go. That's not even life advice.
This is just like a question. I feel like I'm gonna get flamed. I really like the tree with the little pink froggies on it. It's like a bonsai tree. It's like part of the whole, them being like, hey guys, adults can play with Legos too. It's cool, don't worry, you can do it. So they made like these adult sets, but I still bought the Batman set, so maybe I'm not an adult.
My favorite Lego sets are the sitcom sets, because I have no idea who buys those, but some people do. I've always wanted a tiny Jerry Seinfeld just to hold.
Oh my god, or like the Friends apartment?
Yeah, the Friends apartment, exactly. You can act like you're there.
Oh my god.
Has anyone like role-played an episode of Friends with the Legos? 'Cause I think we need to find them and take them out of society.
Yeah, especially anyone who's role-playing Ross, I feel like that's an immediate red flag.
How do I travel on my own? Help, I've never gone anywhere alone. What I would be moving soon, so I gotta figure out how to do it. Please, I am so socially awkward.
Well, the good thing about traveling alone is that you don't have to talk to anyone. Like you rarely do, except for like maybe like the airport people. So what I do to have a fun time in airports is I just act like it's my first time doing anything. So I just act like really confused, and I just have like this like dazed look on my face that people are just like, he needs help, and then I get help through it.
See, I have these like really big red headphones that just say, hey, I'm wearing headphones. And it's really nice because people automatically just leave me alone, because I'm not like Ranboo. I want people to stay as far away from me as possible. If someone comes up to me and asks me a question, I'm just gonna walk away. I don't interact with people at all.
Which sounds more fun, cybersecurity or artificial intelligence and machine learning? Debating which to do for my college track.
Artificial intelligence is way cooler.
Yeah. Like
Make Skynet, please.
What?
I want it. It's really cool.
I feel like artificial intelligence is like scary, and I feel like you'd be kind of silly if you made it, because I mean, have you not watched enough movies
I
yet?
would be okay with being taken over by an AI.
Are you like okay? Like,
Yes, I'm okay, but I could be more okay if I had
I feel
a
like that traces back
chip
to
in my
something
brain.
in the oh,
I want a
God.
chip in my brain.
What?
Do
So,
artificial intelligence, make a brain chip.
You know,
put it in me
what
instantly.
else is a chip in their brain? My cat. So maybe you shouldn't do that.
Your cat is gonna become Skynet.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, Mike. How do you know that Suki's not already Skynet?
I'd be sat between two interesting ideas when you can only work on one.
You work on neither. Sorry.
You don't do it and then say that it's coming out soon.
You tweet out, big things are coming.
Big things are happening, guys. Big plays are being made. I'm gonna make that video, don't worry.
Guys, don't worry. Big things coming. I got this.
You just say the word soon and then you do neither of them and then you just move instead.
Yeah.
Leave everything behind.
How do you persuade parents of what you want to do with your future? With good intentions, of course.
Make a PowerPoint presentation. It always works. Add cool transitions that they think that you put effort into it.
You have to give your parents a PowerPoint presentation?
I gave my parents so many PowerPoint presentations to get anything that I wanted. Because they'd be like, wow, he went through all this effort for this, it must be really important to him. It wasn't. I'm just really good at making PowerPoints, so I got a lot of stuff because of that.
Okay, so maybe I'm going the wrong way. I used to just ask my mom when she was like really sleepy.
Get your parents drunk. And then ask them.
Intoxicated, and then ask them.
Mom, if you're watching this, that's how I got my Xbox.
Definitely a U-turn here for this next question, but I think equally important in current human beings. How do I get?
I can't speak
Why
on
are
this
you
one.
looking at me?
You're the only one that can speak on this.
Okay, I don't think that's fair, because I literally made fun of Charlie. I slid into Charlie's DMs and apologized for making fun of them.
Mm-hmm.
Being mean to people is not how you gain their affection, to clarify. I recommend making a 4-foot-long axe for them. That has been proven to work. Might have heard that from a friend though. Don't worry about it.
How do I beef up my resume to apply to veterinary?
Just throw in fancy words.
They asked that to us?
No, I'm so good at resumes. I look, it's so ironic because I've never worked like an actual job, but I help my friends with their resumes. You just add in like fancy words. Like you didn't if you were a hostess, you didn't seat people at their tables. You did like customer service and assistance. You just change the wording. Make it sound like, fluff it up. I know we got some fanfic writers. They can use their writing skills if there are any.
Yeah, no, the only resume that I did was a Taco Bell one, and I lied on it, so.
Well, that is another option.
That's probably why I didn't get the job.
No, how do they know that you lie, though?
I don't know. I don't know how they figure out that I lied. Probably because I said I had 10 years of experience when I was 16, so. Yeah.
You did not.
I actually did. I said that I had 5 years of experience as a 16-year-old.
So maybe lie with reason? Maybe
No,
you could try that?
Because I used to literally just like clean like my parents' house, and I said that was a job because I got paid for it, and I said that I had 5 years of experience when I was 16.
How do you get to like know you at ATV? That's me. You got my
Easily.
Like, do I be nice to Amy?
Well, I think okay when you're like AIMSy and everything, right? It may not be as cool, right? But you do have other pros, instead of the cons. Like you can reach the top shelf, That's it, actually. AIMSy is short.
Do the cars in the Cars movies get car insurance or life insurance?
I don't think insurance exists in that universe. Because he just kind of died and then nothing happened, Rip the duck.
No. That's my answer, just no.
I just want to know how they make new cars.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
How do they procreate?
How do they make new cars? Does it come out of a factory?
Is the factory alive as like a thing itself?
Is the factory like, because you've seen like planes and everything, right?
Yeah,
You've seen
yeah.
like the big old ships. Is there just like a giant factory, which is just like would be the equivalent of just someone that is just always pregnant and they're just like
it's like the breeding doghouse.
making out new cars?
Yeah.
What makes some cars faster than other cars?
Is there like
Is there like genetics
yes
in the Cars universe?
It's a horrifying universe.
Yeah, that's what the gas nom.
Yeah, that's a horrifying universe that we've just explored there. This is a good one. And what is the best advice you can give someone trying to learn to be comfortable with sexuality and gender identity?
Don't look
This
at me.
is so much more serious than I thought. No, the thing is, I'm in jokey mood, so I was just about to say,
I was like- I was about to be like, don't.
I was gonna say repress and depress.
Sometimes they happen at different points. Because I was like 12 and I was like, holy shit, women are so hot. And then it was like years later that the gender crisis came on. We don't really know what's going on there. So.
I feel like there's no like handbook for it. Everyone has like their own like path that they gotta follow for it. So it's
Yeah.
just like, just know that it's like, if it's how you feel, it's how you feel. And it's like, you
I think-
shouldn't have to feel bad about it, basically.
The most important thing, and this is like actual advice, is like surround yourself if you can, whether it's in an online space or in a physical space, with people who are similar to you. Like I know that, especially in a lot of friend groups, there's the really common occurrence of one person coming out and then all of them coming out at the same time, because normally that's just people like that gravitate towards each other.
How do you tie your shoes? Using that bunny rabbit and tree method, or using your thumb and index finger, or both?
Yeah, I totally tie my shoes.
These are actually slippers with laces on them. They're actually just fake shoes that I can slip on so I never have to tie them, so.
I don't like tying my shoes.
Okay.
I trip on them. When I do wear shoes that have shoelaces, I tuck in the shoelaces.
How do I tell the person I've seen that I want to make us official after the second date?
Sorry, that made me
Song
excited.
and dance.
Bring
Woo
out-
them with song like the mighty peacock.
Yes, you bring out.
Dress extravagantly.
Yes, like a bard with a lute, and then you stand outside of their window. No beatboxes, no speakers. That's too old school.
Make mouth noises.
Yes, don't actually use any words. Just go. Ooh,
Just do that.
I guarantee you, they'll just like gravitate right towards you. They'll
Exactly.
be like, yes.
Perform your mating calls.
I think that's a different question. I think.
Hypothetically speaking, how do I hide a large something, preferably in something where it will never be found by authorities, and I will be able to live my life as not a criminal? All hypothetical.
Volcano, you just have to run really fast because it will start to erupt.
What?
Volcano, throw it in a volcano.
You think if you throw one large something in the volcano, the entire thing's gonna?
Oh yes, no, if you throw one like organic matter, I'm assuming it's organic matter, in volcano, it starts to react and it'll actually like start to erupt a lot, so you have
I
to
didn't
run
know
fast.
that.
Yeah. Bones aren't gonna melt?
Actually,
Bones don't melt?
yeah.
You would need acid for bones? Wait, so you can't just throw a body in Volcano and it will...
Wait, what did we say body? When did we say body? Oh no.
1 second.
I
Next question.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question is then, what's your opinion on cheese?
Get it out.
So I have a cheese drawer.
You have a cheese... Oh yeah, that's right, you do have a cheese drawer.
Cheese
Oh my
drawer.
god.
I have a drawer in my refrigerator dedicated to cheeses. I would send Ranboo a picture of my cheese drawer. He did not seem to appreciate it as much as
Did not appreciate the cheese drawer, no.
Why? Cheese
Because
is
no one
great.
should have that much cheese.
You obviously don't have enough charcuterie boards in your life.
I don't know what that is. That sounds like you just put a curse on me.
What?
What, why are you offended that I don't know what a charcuterie board is? Why are you offended? What is a charcuterie board?
It's like normally it's a little fancy. Like sometimes you might put like a maple leaf in there with like a nice knife. It's like a cheese board with like cheese and meat. Crackers. Sometimes you'll get like some olives and
Oh, like the snack place thing.
but like you buy like really expensive cheeses.
All I remember whenever I saw one of those was I just looked for the yellow one and then I took it, or the orange one, and then I just took it and I took a cracker and then I left.
I know, I actually am. My favorite cheese is Cabot pepper jack.
I like the ones that I like the giant orange cheddar that comes in like the tightly sealed bag. I once took a bite out of it.
Ranboo, you
Yeah,
seem like
no,
the
I
type
do.
of person where somebody would like ask you what your favorite cheese is and you'd say Velveeta, like seriously.
What is Velveeta?
Okay, well, good.
I don't know what Velveeta is.
Velveeta's
either.
a fake cheese.
I'm starting college and moving into an apartment a couple hours away from my family in the fall. What's your advice for living with roommates or just away from family for a time? Because I really don't know what to expect. Well, now I'm a standing person.
I didn't go to college. Sneak?
Hot swap. This is Mr. Sneak, is it?
Yes.
I'm starting college and moving into an apartment a couple hours away from my family in the fall. What's your advice for living with roommates or just away from family for a time? Because I don't know what to expect. Well, now I'm standing person.
I mean, I lived kind of close to my family in college, but like I still had my own apartment and stuff. I think like college, you make the best of it. So like even though you're by yourself and it's a lot scarier because you're not with your parents, you can really actually spread your wings for the first time. So I think it's really scary, but it's really important because you get people who actually know what charcuterie boards are.
Well, then there's also the issue of like, at least for me personally, when you move into, especially at that age, if you're like 18, 19, you are gonna be moving in potentially with some people that maybe don't have the same life skills as you. Maybe they're not super familiar with how to do the dishes or what a vacuum cleaner is. I'm very serious. I've met people that don't really know what a vacuum cleaner is.
You have to move in with the right people for sure.
Yeah, and talk to them.
I had a roommate in college who burnt a pot of water. I really don't know how he did it, but he did.
I'd like to let you guys know that my roommate hung up all of their posters by putting 4 nails in each corner. I'm not joking.
I'm leaving.
I have a GF. We'll meet in July. We know each other since 2012. She goes to them, and we meet every summer. But that's the first time that I met her as her GF, and I'm scared to hold her hand because our friends don't know that we're together, and I don't want to hold them now.
Just do it. Kiss women. I don't know. Sorry.
Secure the back. Let's get it.
Secure the, walk up to your friends, go,
Secure the
hot
bag.
bitchless, and then give her a big fat smooch.
Yeah, do that.
But I think that was, we did like 20-ish questions there.
Well, remember, you just have so much life experience.
I do. I have so much life
At your
experience.
ripe age of 12.
I've experienced so much. I don't know what Velveeta cheese is. I don't know what it is. Thanks for watching Bun Buns. Remember to subscribe for more life advice that you'll never get.
Stay toasty.
Stay warm. Stay nice and just slightly warm.
Stay lukewarm.
Stay moist, Bun Buns.